What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the ZU tier and using this Aurora Veil team with a really interesting setup sweeper. We've got weakness policy rattled Persian. And I didn't come up with the idea for this. It was actually this person who had come up with it a couple weeks ago, or just over a week ago. And I thought it'd be fun to try it out. So finally getting around to it. It sounded fun to give it a shot now. We just tried some different terrain teams out without having unburden users, and that was fun. I want to do electric terrain, but this actually sounded a little bit more fun right now, so I figured let's give it a shot. So we're going to be trying to get weakness policy rattled Alolan Persian to work today. So let's go over the team real quick and then we'll get into the games. So of course, we've got the Alolan Persian. Rattled makes its speed raise when it's hit by a bug, dark, or ghost type attack. Both dark and ghost we resist, which is pretty convenient. So we could switch into an attack that we resist and get a speed raise. Of course, intimidate as well. We're a special attacker, so if we get intimidated, we just get a speed raise, which is nice. This is the same ability that Dunsparce has, and it benefits from too. But then there's also bug, and if we get hit by a bug move, we also activate our weakness policy, which raises our attack and special attack by 2 stages. So we get a +1 speed. It's basically like you get a shell smash almost, except it's +1 speed instead of +2. It sounded really fun to try it out. We're pairing it with Aurora Veil because without having fur coat, Alolan Persian's pretty frail. So I thought it just kind of made sense to have Aurora Veil if we want some chance to survive a super effective bug move. Also, there's not a whole lot of bug moves. U-turn's the most common one, which I mean, you know, is common enough that we'll probably see it a couple times at least. But something else is if we do Terra Ghost, dark moves are pretty common. I mean, ghost moves are as well, but if we happen to have Aurora Veil up, we can use Terra Ghost to, like, say, immune a fighting move, say on like something like a Toxicroak. If then we get them to go for Sucker Punch afterwards, and we happen to have Aurora Veil up, you know, well then still, basically our Terra type allows us to become weak to Ghost, which could help us to get rattled and weakness policy activated, or it just is a nice defensive Terra type. I used Nasty Plot Persian kind of recently. It was literally this exact same set, except it was with fur coat, heavy duty boots, and Terra Dark to get a little bit stronger of a Dark Pulse. Still going with the same 4 moves. I thought Terra Fairy, Terra Blast could still be pretty nice, but with this team, I'm like, we're gonna be getting up hazards. Hopefully, you know, not just going right into Persian immediately, though in the games I've tested, I've gone right into it and it's not worked because I'm a little tunnel visioning on it. But if we can weaken some stuff, hopefully we don't need, you know, don't need to hit everything super effectively. We have coverage moves to hit things neutrally at least, and if we're able to get a Nasty Plot off, like, we're hitting decently hard. We've got almost 500 special attack. Dark is a great stab, so and I'm just going with these so we don't have to Terra. So and then of course we got the Abomasnow. I was going to go with Earth Power, but there's not a whole lot of things I want to use Earth Power versus, and I was initially also going to go with Eject Pack, but Leech Seed sounded pretty cool because we have like several special attackers on the team. Pokemon like Electros or Snorlax could be annoying, and if we could just get a Leech Seed on those guys. We have also like an Assault Vest Hitmonchan that could come in on Electros, kind of all right. With a Leech Seed, then like our Quillfish is even more annoying for Snorlax. I don't know, Leech Seed sounded pretty fun, and I haven't tried it out, I don't think, at all this gen, so I wanted to use Leech Seed. But besides for that, we still have Aurora Veil, Blizzard, and I want Leaf Storm just because I think the damage is necessary to like OHKO like a Quillfish. I don't know if maybe we could OHKO Quillfish or other things with Giga Drain, but even though we're not going Eject Pack, Leaf Storm seemed pretty good just to be able to hit hard. And this is just a strong special attacker. Throwing off the 100% accurate Blizzards is pretty nice. Is very strong. Leaf Storm is great. And then of course we have the Aurora Veil, which is great for Persian. Terra Ghost drops a lot of our weaknesses and gives us some immunities and resistances to what we were weak to. And yeah, we have the boots, so we can switch in a little bit more often and stuff with hazards up. Yeah, just going max speed, so we will outspeed. I can't remember what I wanted to outspeed with going timid versus modest, but we'll outspeed more things. I think you could go modest as well, but I was just going to go timid, so we get so then we're going to be outspeeding. Oh, Cacturn is something that I thought would be nice, just so we're a little faster. Then we got the Choice Scarf Rotom. Rotom, I think, depending on the matchup, could be like the most important thing on the team. It has Trick, so it gives us a way to like beat bulky setup guys. We don't have Encore on the team. We have Taunt, but if stuff gets going, Taunt's not going to do anything, and a lot of our guys need to set up themselves to do good damage. So Rotom can trick those things, maybe into a setup move, maybe just lock him into a move, so then we can beat him with something. Will-O-Wisp is really good utility versus like Toxicroak, or like basically Persian can't, it's hard for Persian to do it like fighting and dark types, and Will-O-Wisp is good versus a lot of them. We also have some other things to help versus them, but like Toxicroak, I was thinking of Passimian, going with an Intimidate Coolfish today, so we have to kind of be mindful of that versus defying guys. But yeah, Will-O-Wisp is great. You could use it before tricking, but obviously after tricking, say we steal leftovers, then we have leftovers, and then we have you know, Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch, and Shadow Ball, which are all still great. Volt Switch and Shadow Ball to pivot. Shadow Ball's just our, you know, nice spammable move. And then Terra Steel seemed pretty nice. Like, we get some good resistances, and we still are levitating. You know, we're like an Earthworm, except faster and like stronger, kind of. So yeah, Terra Steel seemed pretty nice. Then we got Hitmonchan going then Assault Vest one. I was initially gonna go with maybe like Sand Slash, but I thought Hitmonchan was better because, again, like the dark types, that could be an issue for Persian. Hitmonchan's fighting type, it can hit those things super effectively. It's still a spinner like Sand Slash, which is what I wanted, since Persian, you know, everything basically, if getting hazard stacked on is never really good, especially when not all your guys have heavy boots, and the main guy we're trying to use can barely take a hit anyways. So being able to get away the hazards. But Assault Vest seemed pretty nice to maybe like deal with like a Frostmoth, or deal with like an Electros. Just be able to take a hit, and then it can probably Drain Punch and a Mach Punch KO stuff. I think Frostmoth, it might always deal with that way, unless I Terra into something to resist. Charizard, we can Terra Dark and hit it with a knockoff. I still think we're like pretty much always 2-hit KO'd by Charizard, especially if we switch in. Terra Dark is just nice also, because then we're immune to stabilized prankster stuff, and it boosts a knockoff. But I like Terra Steel. I like the idea of it. Or Terra Electric, like with Thunder Punch, but it's hard to give up on any of these moves. Mach Punch is really nice versus like certain offensive Pokemon that are faster than us. Again, we can't really hit Toxicroak that well with these moves, but with the Rotom and the Quillfish, hopefully we can kind of deal with it. Again, Terra Ghost Persian's pretty decent versus it too, but we need it to be weakened a little bit. So yeah, I like Hitmonchan though. I think it's good with the Persian. Then we got the Quillfish. It'll be able to weaken Toxicroak a little bit, but it pretty much has no way to touch it, sadly. But we got the Helmet to chip stuff down, Intimidate to drop physical attackers' attacks, Spikes, and then Barbarage Flip Turn for our stabs and to pivot. And then we have Taunt, which is just good utility versus like slower setup guys with hazards, or just like, you know, setup moves. And then Terra Ground to become immune to electric. Jolteon is also pretty scary for the team. I've been messed up by that already as well. So yeah, Terra Ground could help us deal with that potentially, and we really resist Alluring Voice already, so that's kind of nice. Then last guy, we got Mesprit. Mesprit just goes great with Aurora Veil. It's really scary on its own, but if you're able to get a sub up and Aurora Veil's up, you're able to Nasty Plot. You can heal yourself with Draining Kiss, and then you have Psyshock to beat, you know, those usual special defensive Pokemon that could check this thing. So really scary. I'm sure everybody's familiar with this. Leftovers goes great with Substitute, so we can heal besides for having to use Draining Kiss. And then Terra Fairy gives us Stab on Draining Kiss and drops our weaknesses as a Psychic type, turns them into resistances. I thought Terra Steel could be good with this too, just like Terra Steel could be good with this, but I'm just going with Terra Fairy. Hopefully the idea is maybe we can like weaken some stuff a little bit, then get Persian in. But I mean, if it comes up, I might go right into it, and it might turn out not great. But I'm pretty excited about the team, and hopefully we can get it to work. Let's get into the first one here. So they got this Smeargle, so it's probably going to do some lead stuff. They also have the Quillfish, who could do some spikes. They do have hazard control kind of in rapid spinning Hitmonlee. They have a spin blocker. Taunt doesn't really do anything to Smeargle. Not only are we slower than it, but they could also just click all of their things. They can be attacks. Nuzzle, Mortal Spin, Ceaseless Edge, Stone Axe, or whatever. Those are all attacks. So we could just lead with like Hitmonchan. It doesn't seem too bad. You can knock off it or Drain Punch it, or even just go for Rapid Spin since we might be slower than it. I think that's fine. Let's lead Hitmonchan. Okay, they lead this. Even this, I think we're kind of okay versus. I think we just knock it off. Can take a hit. We are faster than it. We're EV to be like, ooh, and they're screens. Okay, we're not gonna 2-hit KO with the reflecting with their item removed. We're supposed to be faster than like Quillfish, Ursaring as well, like Trevenant, all those guys without a plus speed nature. You know, we could go into our own Mesprit and just go for a sub. Curious if they have like Shadow Ball, or not Shadow Ball, Thunder Wave though. Hopefully they don't. Let's just go into Mesprit. Okay, they own a Whimsicott. This is equally annoying since it can sub Leech Seed and stuff. But our Persian is immune to their stuff. I think let's just go for... Let's go for a Psyshock first. Okay, they are that set. So we are going to be switching. We'll go into... Probably gonna sub, right? The Encore. Okay, same thing. That's fine. Now we can go for a Blizzard. We will run out of these if they go for like sub and stuff. But we can also switch around. Oh, and they have U-turn. Okay, that's huge. Okay, this could be the thing we set up on with the Persian. Okay, this comes out. It's Intimidate. It's gonna get up them hazards probably. Let's go. I think Quillfish. We could go for an Aurora Veil, but I don't think, you know, it's so small. The turns are so small. Could they go into this? I mean, they don't have the grass move, so I think we could just go for Bar Barrage if we want. Or even just flip turn. We could even taunt, actually. Man, if I went for a Veil there, then we could have went right into Persian. We actually probably want to spike up. So I think let's go for a spike. All right. Then we'll go into Abomasnow. Damn it, they're going for the U-turns. Okay. I think we kind of have what we need. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, can't click Veil now. All right, we'll go Quillfish again. All right. We go back into Abomasnow. I probably could have flip turned there, actually. Okay, Quillfish comes out. I'm gonna click Aurora Veil. Then we will click Blizzard. And then we're gonna go into our guy Nasty Plot. You know, I'm just gonna go right into Persian right now. Hit me with a U-turn. We're gonna get a lot of boosts. Yeah, Quillfish is pretty low. Nasty Plot, please don't have Thunder Wave. Ooh, all right, we're big. We're fast. We have weakness policy. We're +4. We're not gonna KO the Quillfish. Might not KO Hitmonlee either. Yeah, we have to tear a Ghost. Oh man. Persian to Hitmonlee. Whatever. With a light screen. But we're +4. With a spike up. It's a very low chance, but we could. Hopefully they're also... Maybe they'd be a high jump kick. And they'd hurt themselves. If I don't, okay, wait a second. Because they're going to, I could take a close combat maybe, and they'll drop their defenses. Let's see, do we survive a close combat? No, not by... No, we don't. Okay. 45? Oh, nice! Okay. Don't think we're gonna KO Quillfish though, but we could. It could be close. We're not a ghost. We're not a dark type now also, so Whimsicott can encore us. Damn it. Well, I mean, either way, we got it to work. They go into Mesprit. Did I just nasty plot again? I think I just go for Power Gem, maybe. In case they have Thunderwave. And then we're locked into a move that is better for Whimsicott. We have Speed Whimsicott. I don't know, maybe it would have been better, but I mean, the light screen's gonna end. They're gonna get a Leech Seed off and be able to sub and stuff, but I don't know. Are they leftovers? Oh, they go for Encore first. I think they should have went for sub first. Or a Leech Seed first, I mean. Damn, and they're dead. Yeah, I think we just sweep with Persian, or it's pretty close. I don't know. Let's see. Do we kill this? Damn, let's go. And we hit Oricorio super effectively for now. Dude, I can't believe it. All right, it worked the first game. Let's go Persian. I think if they went for Leech Seed, and then they could have subbed, you know, repeatedly, but we actually did a good chunk through light screen, 38%. So more than I thought it would do. Quillfish though probably could have taken a hit for sure with light screen up and gone for the crunch, which probably would have killed us. But maybe, yeah, they usually have crunch, I think. I don't know, let's get another one though. All right, so we got another one up against the Dunsparce Passimian. They don't have hazards. They could have screens again. They have the Electrode instead of the Hisuian Electrode. Whimsicott could be really annoying. Ooh, is it Trick Room? I think Whimsicott and Meowstic both get Trick Room. I don't think anything else does though. Like Glastrier is terrifying. Passimian, we can't switch into Quillfish really. Yeah, I don't know. Would we want to Terra Abomasnow? We could lead with it. I don't know how much we'd actually do to this though. And we're dropping our special attack. We'd go for a Leech Seed on them. I don't know if we'd live a close combat though without Veil. We could lead Rotom and just go for a Will-O-Wisp. Maybe lead Rotom. Let's do that. All right, they lead this. I think we just click Will-O-Wisp. I mean, we could go right into Quillfish, but this thing also gets like Swords Dance, and with a leftover sub, it wouldn't be too hard for them to beat Quillfish even, I think, so. All right, we just get a Will-O-Wisp off. That's pretty good. And I think we go into Mesprit, though this guy gets Thunder Wave, which is annoying. But let's go Mesprit. All right, they're getting screens. That's good. So, oh, and it's the Prankster one. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so they definitely have Thunder Wave. They definitely have Thunder Wave. We could go into Rotom, or we go into Persian. If we go into Rotom, they could hit us with a Psychic move. I think let's just go Persian. All right. Being in with Rotom would have been better, but that's okay. And we go Quillfish. They SD. All right. I think we hit him with a taunt. They're going to go for the ground move though, so I mean, we could switch right into Rotom, like go for a flip turn into Rotom. But if they go for sub, we're in a tough spot. So I think we taunt. Cool. And they actually kind of predict that. This isn't fantastic versus almost anything else. Like, we can't really switch this into Passimian. So maybe we just, like, try and get a... we could try and go into Rotom now, but we'd be dead. It's probably not worth the risk. So we're staying in. We're going to go for Bar Barrage to weaken them. All right, nice. We get the poison. High horsepower. All right, then. Well, we weaken them. We could go into Hitmonchan. I think that's probably the play. I think we'll kill. I don't think anything else will, so. Then we go Hitmonchan, and we just go for Drain Punch. Them going for Icicle Crash that turn. All right. Well, at least they're going to be in range of everything. They use their Terra too, which is a plus, a positive thing. I think maybe we go Abomasnow and go for the Ice move now. We could even go into Abomasnow and click a Rotavale. But we don't want to be a dark. We need to be a dark type still with Persian. Otherwise, this thing can Thunder Wave us. So we probably should just kill this thing. We could go into Rotom and click Shadow Ball. No, they have Dunsparce. We could go into Mesprit and click. No, I think we go into this. We'll click Blizzard. Damn, this thing's got to have Thunder Wave, right? It's got Prankster. It doesn't get Will-O-Wisp. I think it does get Encore, maybe. Let's see. Look at past Meowstic sets. This one. I don't think it was in last gen. Yawn or Thunder Wave? Yeah, I can't even run Yawn anymore. All right. Passimian comes out. Could go right into Rotom. I think that's what we do. Okay, the U-turn. I think that's kind of okay. Electrode comes out. Could go for a Volt Switch. Or just go for a Shadow Ball. This thing does get foul play, but we have terrible attack, so. But I don't think we want to lock into Shadow Ball, so. Then we click Volt Switch. We tell them we're Scarfed. And let's go into Abomasnow. Okay, they have Taunt on this. Okay. We might pick up a KO here. They explode. All right, we have pretty decent defense with the Snow Up, so that's gone. That's good. We wouldn't have outsped that. Okay, this comes out. So is it Coil? Is it Spidef because they brought it out? Or is it Calm Mind? I think maybe we go into Rotom and Trick. Okay, they get up rocks. Okay. Maybe we don't need a Trick then. We could go for a Volt Switch into Mesprit. This thing does get Encore though, doesn't it? Encore? Oh, it doesn't get Encore. Okay, so it's Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is the thing we have to watch out for. We could go into Persian and Nasty Plot. If we go into Persian and Nasty Plot, I don't know. I'm gonna go for it. The Alluring Voice? Ooh. Oh no. All right, we get confused. But we are really strong. And I think we have to lock into Power Gem. And we hit ourselves in confusion. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about Alluring Voice. That also would go through Mesprit's sub. And it also really hurt this guy because we're faster than them. It only works if we're actually Mesprit, it won't get confused because we would nasty plot after. All right, I think we have to Dark Pulse now. God damn it. All right, it might work with Mesprit. Let's see. Do they have Thunder Wave? I know they could also go into Whimsicott. Okay, Psychic Noise. I think we just go for Psyshock because of Whimsicott. Okay, we'll Nasty Plot now. Could Nasty Plot again. I think we just go for Psyshock. I think we go for Psyshock again. All right, now we'll Nasty Plot. And now we could go for Draining Kiss. And I think we might just win with Draining Kiss. Wait, no, they're gonna go for Psychic. Yeah, they're spamming Psychic Noise. So, all right, we go for Psyshock. We should kill. We have a sub up. We can Terra Fairy. The Reflect just ended. Dunsparce. Oh, and do they have Dragon Tail? Or are they just gonna Boom Burst us through the sub? All right, well, just kidding. I think Mesprit wins now. we just crit them, so I think we win. We do still have our Choice Scarf too. We might not win. I think I'd try and go for a Terra Fairy Draining Kiss. Nice, and then we should survive any hit from Passimian. If we didn't crit the Dunsparce, they might have KO'd us with a Boom Burst, because that would go through the sub. I think we probably would have lost. All right, we got another one. Sir Ryan. Also in that last one, I don't know if I went into Persian at the right time. We also have to watch out for Alluring Voice. I forgot about that. And I knew Meowstic got that too. Okay. We could get U-turned on by the Mesprit. Ooh, Phalanx could go for the first impression. We do need the speed raised out speed like Electrode or a Scarf Typhlosion. But we do need damage on that Snorlax. So let's lead with maybe Hitmonchan because we have nothing to switch on Typhlosion. And Hitmonchan can Mach Punch it. Okay, they lead with this. It's probably rocks and stuff like that. I think maybe we just knock it off right away. We should probably outspeed it. That's probably Fizz Def, right? Okay, and they Mystical Power. They're not probably Fizz Def. They're probably just the setup one, right? But they're slow. Okay. Maybe we go into our own Mesprit then. I mean, Abomasnow would take a lot. But Abomasnow might kill. Let's see. Hitmonchan. Now, they could be Spadef, so yeah, let's just go into our own. They get up rocks. I think we go for sub first. Okay, they knock off. All right. If I Terra Fairy, then sub. We become weak to, or not weak, we lose our resistance to Mystical Power. Also, we're probably dead to Typhlosion. I don't think we want to lose our leftovers on this thing. And we don't need our Terran Persian. Oh, wait, we might. Because they also have Defiant on this, so Quillfish can't switch into it. So that means like we need Rotom or a Terra Ghost. I think let's try for this. Then we can get a nasty plot off. And then 2-hit KO with mystical power. And then we'll have to switch out when Typhlosion comes out, but... Oh, they go for a U-turn. All right. Well, that's pretty good for us. I don't think they have anything to hit through our sub. We can hit Psyshock, Snorlax with the Psyshock on the physical side. Electrode comes out. Yeah, Psyshock should Oko this. Right? At +2. This guy's got pretty bad defense. They could also taunt here. Yeah, I think it's better to potentially kill. It's a 50% chance though. Or we just go for 2 Draining Kiss. I'll just do 2 Draining Kiss. Okay. Hopefully they don't go into Typhlosion here. We do outspeed everything besides Typhlosion and Electrode. That's good. We already saw we're faster than this. This is slower. Cramorant's usually not max speed. Okay, they go into Snorlax. Damn, we get a lot of HP back. Okay, does Snorlax break our sub? I don't know. It does. So we just have to hope we don't get paralyzed the first time. They're a Guave. I think we might still 2-hit KO. Yep, please don't paralyze us. No! Alright, we're faster still though. Still faster. Just kidding. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for that. I mean, yeah, maybe I should just went into Cool Fish there. At this point, is there a reason to save this? I don't know. Fuck, man. All right. They could Terra and survive a hit from Hitmonchan, so I think maybe we go Quillfish. We could also get up a Spike or something. I think maybe we do that to weaken Typhlosion a little bit, maybe. Find out if it's boots or like a little bit of information. This can rest, but I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, now we'll just taunt. So they can't rest. This is probably Boots Electrode. This could also be Defog Cramorant. But if they defog, they get rid of rocks, which is kind of fine. All right, good. We're not paralyzed. So now I think we just kill him with the Barbarage. Just kidding. Well, I wish I got a Spike. But it's kind of nice to have this thing still alive. Okay, they're gonna Volt Switch. I think we just save. Like we don't switch, we'll just stay in. We'll just Barbarage. Okay, Cramorants. Okay. Persian probably doesn't kill this. Yeah, it definitely doesn't with a Thunderbolt. Even though it's 4 times super effective, this thing has good special defense. So we'll need like a Nasty Plot, which we could go for. Honestly, it wouldn't be too bad. I think that's Nasty Plot. I think we can survive a hit. Sweet, and then we'll go for a Thunderbolt. Sweet. So now they have to go into something that outspeeds us and kills us, which this, all right, so this has first impression. I think we go Rotom. Unless they're Lumbering, they just go for no retreat. All right, cool, they go first impression. All right, if I go for Will-O-Wisp and then go into Typhlosion and they're Scarfed, it's over. All right, they're not Lumberry, that's good. Now we want to get a speed raise. So, I mean, if I go into Persian, we could get a speed raise. We could save this for Mesprit. Yeah, I think we can Volt Switch into Persian. They're burned and we resist. No way they go for close combat, right? Nice. All right, we get a speed raise. We can finish them off with Thunderbolt. Please. They're leftovers. This guy does have good defense. Phalanx, Persian, Thunderbolts. Awesome. All right, Thunderbolt always kills. With them burned though, is it greedy to try and burns? I mean, it is greedy 100%. Yeah, I should just Thunderbolt. I was gonna say, should I try and nasty plot because they're burns? Okay, they go into this. We need this weekend too, so I think we just Dark Pulse. Unless they kill us. Unless they don't kill us, I mean. Electrode. Alright, Leaf Storm does kill us. Very much dead. We crit them. And we're dead to the Leaf Storm. We could go into Abomasnow and click Aurora Veil now. So then Hitmonchan can better take whatever they have. I think we do that. We click Aurora Veil. Oh wait, this could have Taunt. Okay, they Volt Switch. Typhlosion comes right out. I think we sack Rotom. Then we go Hitmonchan. Because Abomasnow, I think, could beat both of these, maybe. Terrify Eruption. Go Hitmonchan. We Mach Punch to weaken them. In case they're locked into Eruption. Nice, we just kill that. On Mesprit, we switch into Abomasnow. We go for Blizzard. Could even go for Leech Seed, but Blizzard should 2-hit KO when we're faster. Our snow is going to end though. But now they're in range of knockoff. We still have our Assault Vest. Let's hope for the best. Leaf Storm. I think we have to go for Mach Punch. Hopefully we do a lot. We could maybe take another one if we Mach Punch. No, damn. Eruption Typhlosion is too strong. I always get beaten by this thing. A lot of my teams just Typhlosion with Eruption. Scarfed or Specs. It's either the power or the speed. It's really scary either way. All right, we got one. Up against Opposing Veil. They got the Poliwrath who could Belly Drum. Magcargo who could Shell Smash. They could do Iron Defense things with Appleton. This could be Meteor Beam. I don't think it gets a speed boosting move. I don't think. Also, they don't have hazard control, so getting up spikes would be pretty good. I'm thinking maybe we lead with Hitmonchan because it matches up well against Abomasnow. We can knock off other things. Could lead with our own Abomasnow, but Actually, our own Abomasnow is kind of fine too. It's just we then it's Abomasnow on Abomasnow, and I don't like that. Or we just can't hit these things that well with. I mean, we'd hit him with the neutral grass move. Yeah, I think Hitmonchan. All right, cool. And we'll just go for knockoff first in case there are Jags button. Get rid of their get rid of that right away. Or boots would be good to get rid of. I think they click Veil first if they do anything. But maybe they click Leaf Storm or Blizzard right away. But they're not going to get their Veil that way then, so. Whoa, they're Scarfed. Okay, that's still pretty good to get rid of. Hopefully they're not like weakness policy on something. I think we just go for another knockoff. Okay, they Blizzard. Okay. Now I wish I went for Drain Punch. It was big over prediction. Because now we're a little lower. Drain Punch could have gotten us some health. I think we'd restore a decent amount still. We hit them super effectively. Pretty strong attack. Okay, they have Giga Drain. All right, how much do we restore? That's pretty good. We almost I think it was like 20%. That was a crit Giga Drain too. Yeah, I think we just spam the Drain Punch. Sorry about if you guys hear the I think they're blowing off the sidewalk or something. I don't know, they're doing something outside. Every day something's going on out there. All right, they're just going for Giga Drains. Their snow's gonna end, and Veil's gonna end, so they're not even gonna be able to go for blizzards soon. 100% accurate blizzards, that is. Pretty sure Mach Punch doesn't kill. So, just gonna Drain Punch. And nice, we don't get frozen. And Veil ends, Snow ends, which is also good for our own Abomasnow. So, we can actually reactivate the Snow and get the full turns. We did get pretty weak though, which I'm not too big of a fan of. Definitely want to kind of save this for maybe make Cargo or Probopass. Yeah, Poliwrath. All right, I think we go Quillfish. Even if they are sub Belly Drum, Salic or something, we have Scarf Rotom. They liquidate too. Defense drop. I think we'd maybe Taunt. I don't know, we can go for Barbarage, but they also have plenty of switch-ins, so I think we just Taunt. Okay, they knock off. Okay, then I think maybe we get up a Spike to break Sturdy or Sashes. All right, now we will Barbarage. I don't think we need more than one Spike. All right, this comes out on the poison move. That's pretty good. And we get the poison, so they're dead. I think, how much, what does Barbarage do again? Power doubles, so they're probably dead. All right, Terra Steel. So that makes, oh, we don't even die. That makes Hitmonchan even better. I think we probably just sack this though, get up another Spike. I mean, we could even Taunt, so we don't have to deal with them healing or something. I think let's just do that instead. Oh, and there were Cycle too. Nice. We'll get up another Spike then. There we go. Hitmonchan can Drain Punch. Oh wait, this is a Persian video. This is a Persian video. Let's not forget. I mean, after Nasty Plot, it could almost probably... we need more damage on Probopass. If we go Abomasnow and click Aurora Veil... Yeah, I think we probably just wait. We go Hitmonchan. We'll click Drain Punch. If they go into Pilosand, we do go into Abomasnow then. Oh, and actually, we could get our... Ooh, we can get a Persian boost on a Shadow Ball from a Pilosand. Okay, they go into this. They are slower than us. They're probably bulk up. I think maybe we go Mesprit. We can save this for these two things. Mesprit shouldn't die. They can't Terra Steel, so we can hit him with a Psychic move. Or the Fairy move. They can't, you know what I'm saying. Let's see. At +2, Mesprit versus Poliwrath. They're +1. Oh yeah, they're not doing nothing. At +2. Oh, Psyshock is still the strongest thing. How much do we do right now? 32 to 39? I don't even know if knockoff will 2 KO us. We could Terra Fairy this and probably just win. Because I think their last move is sub. If I Terra Fairy, sub, yeah, we probably just could be pretty close to winning. So let's do that. I don't know if we need the Terra on Persian anyways. So this way then we get to be really scary with Mesprit. And Persian's still there. It's still in the back. It's nice and fast. Robopass comes out. All right. They aren't leftovers, so they're probably like Meteor Beam or something. Psyshock has got to be the strongest move, right? Just click that. 21? Flash Cannon? Okay. We'll go in Hitmonchan now. Flash Cannon, we live that. And no reason not to go for Drain Punch. Again, if this comes out, then we get to go Obama Snow. And then maybe Persian, so. Honestly, Hitmonchan might beat this thing too. Let's see, Hitmonchan. Just to a normal one of these. Yeah, we 2 at KO probably. Yeah, and we outspeed it. The Premier or the better, what is it? The better Drain Puncher. I don't know. I love Hitmonchan. I like Poliwrath a lot though too. Both of their original Pokemon cards are really cool looking. But Hitmonchan was also like in the show, I remember a little bit more. This thing setting up could be really annoying. I don't think they're set up though. Let's save this. Let's do the Obama Snow thing. If they're set up, it's like Amnesia, and then they want to get hit by a water move. Okay, they just heal. Should I click Veil? Yeah, I'm gonna click Veil. And then we will go, I guess we go into right back into Hitmonchan. This thing is leftovers. With Veil up, we can take their attacks pretty well, and we have an Assault Vest, so they Iron Defense. Okay, I think we knock off. Actually, no, we'll go Rotom Trick. This will work just as well. So they're not Sash, that's good. They're not a Shell Smasher. And they have Power Gem. That doesn't do nothing. Go for a Volt Switch. We should still be faster. And we can go into Hitmonchan. They crit us. Magma or Flame Body would be pretty annoying. We definitely don't want to knock them off. Yeah, this is all right. They went for Shore Up last time. You know, I'm just going to go right into Persian now. No, I'm gonna go Obama Snow first. Then maybe Persian. There's probably no need to. I'm just gonna click Blizzard. I want to, but there's no need to. I don't want to slow roll it or whatever. This dies to Leaf Storm probably after rocks or spikes, so we don't need Obama Snow. But Persian was here. Our team worked out pretty well this one. I like their team as well. The Scarf Obama Snow is a pretty cool idea. It makes it not lose to a lot of things it loses to, like on lead sometimes, I think. All right, we got one. Up against Diplin. We need them spikes for that guy. I mean, Mesper's pretty good versus it, though. Persian could get its thing activated on Phalanx or Ariados. Both have the bug moves. I'm always thinking about the speed, but actually we don't always need the speed in this one. It would be nice though to outspeed Electrode. So, would be our best lead here. I could see leading Obama Snow, actually. It's fine versus most things. Versus this, not so much. I think it's either right into Rotom. I think it's Rotom. I know they can knock off, but if we lose Rotom, we'll have to Terra Ghost in order to do stuff. We also could go Mesprit after this, so. Oh, cool. All right, they go for that. So now we can go for the Will-O-Wisp. Nice, and we get a burn on Diplin. That's pretty good. All right, so neither of us predicted that first turn. And now I think we go into Hitmonchan. Though we can't knock him off. I think we go Hitmonchan still, though. Okay, Dragon Tail. That's all right. Quillfish. Well, this is super good for us. Now, oh, they do have hazard control. I just noticed that. I think we get up a spike. Ariados comes in. Then I think we go for the flip turn. This thing actually gets knockoff too, doesn't it? So Rotom's not exactly safe. And we'll get up a spike, then we'll flip turn. Okay, they go for webs. Okay. You know, I'm just going to get to the last spike then. I want to see what attack they're going to go for. Okay, they do go for knockoff. All right, now we go for flip turn. Let's see, do they double knockoff though? We get a crit. Don't double knockoff. Lunge. Cool. This has Sucker Punch, so then we just click Will-O-Wisp. Okay, knock off. And then we can just kill them with the Shadow Ball, I think. We're still alive, we outspeed this. Yeah, I think it's fine to have this thing in. Just go for Shadow Ball. Damn it. And they still had the Sucker Punch. All right. Well, we could go Persian. No, I think maybe we go Hitmonchan. We could Rapid Spin. Or we go Obama Snow. I think we want to Rapid Spin, so then Persian's faster than the thing you said would be faster than. All right, so they're gonna defog now. I mean, we still have Quillfish, so that's pretty good. Persian might KO now. Let's see, Cram. That's not the one I wanted. Cram, Thunderbolt. We do not KO, probably. So we'll go for a knockoff. Oh, they're dead to Mach Punch. That's pretty good. Yeah, they're also not the set that I thought they'd be. So Mach Punch kills. Ariados being burned. This is perfect. Any attack they go for will activate our Persian. Yeah. The only thing is I don't really have a good sack. And like if I want to sack something to Phalanx, it'd be Quillfish. Probably, but we're going to give them a Defiant boost. Being a ghost type with Persian is actually pretty good versus this if it has like first impression or something. I think we have to go like Abomasnow maybe, and then we go Mesprit afterwards. No. I don't know. I think let's go Quillfish. Hopefully they don't do it. All right, close combat. That's all right. Then we can go for flip turn into Mesprit maybe. Oh, we'll Bar Barrage. All right, cool. And then we can go into Mesprit. Thankfully that worked out. And we can just go for Draining Kiss, I think. In case they like Terror Dark. Ariados comes out. Man, I really want Persian to get its boost. But they probably go for Sticky Web, you know? So we're just going to kill them. It's not fantastic. All right, Phalanx comes back out. I think we just fucking Terra Fairy. Sub. Nasty Plot. Gotta do the thing. Man, that would have been so good, but like if they went for Sucker Punch and we switched into Persian, we wouldn't have even... Sucker Punch would have failed and they would have died to burn. So we wouldn't have gotten it either way. All right, I think we maybe Nasty Plot again. This is going to Terra Steel, right? Terra Grass. It's not what I expected. Well, they can't Dragon Tail us out anyway, so I think we just Draining Kiss. And that did 29%. Mesprit to Diplin. +4. All right, so Psyshock would do more. We'll just go for that. Then we can kill him with the Draining Kiss. I think we still have enough HP to take a hit from Electrode. Claw if we have speed. Electrode. Yeah, we live that. You can kill him with Psyshock. Actually, we just Draining Kiss because... Oh, they're choice specs. Okay. I think we have to go for this and click Veil. Then go for the rock move, maybe. They could be weakness policy. I'm going in a Persian. Ooh, they knocked us off. All right, we're fast. So now we Nasty Plot. If I went for, I mean, so now we need to kill stuff before they don't paralyze me. What the come on. What the heck, man? All right, well, it wouldn't have made a difference either way, as you can see. Yep. We could be faster than Phalanx if they're not. If they're adamant. All right, close combat. They're probably banded though. Yeah, I think we just lose to this. Damn it. What did I do with Mesprit? How did I die? Oh, I died to the electrode. That's choice specs. Damn. Yeah, if we had Mesprit, if they weren't choice specs, maybe he could have pulled out. And yeah, on the cloth, maybe I should have just attacked with the Abominable Snow. I just really wanted Persian to be able to do something, and I was like, it's probably the best chance to get it to do something. Coming in on a knockoff too is pretty good. They would have had to go for a first impression. All right. I think our best bet is hope this lives. It might. Nope. Yeah, that is a close one. If this was choice banded and they locked into first impression, maybe we could have then gone like Hitmonchan, Rapid Spin twice, potentially outsped them then. That would have been pretty good. But I think this is where we're gonna have to call it. Sorry if you hear him banging. I think they're on the roof now. Either way, thanks for hanging out. We got Alolan Persian to do some stuff in the first one. Actually, the first one was like the perfect game. But we got to do some stuff here and there throughout the rest of them. Nasty Plot Persian is just good. I think Weakness Policy Rattled, you know, obviously more of a gimmick set. But Nasty Plot Alolan Persian with Fur Coat is pretty good because you have that insane defense. You have like over 300 defense anyways. It's fun. It's fun that you get to use like, you know, a Pokemon that's like usually supportive, but just Nasty Plot makes it actually pretty scary. And you still have like some defensive stuff you could do with Fur Coat. Being a dark type is really nice too versus the prankster guys. Dark Stab is nice. Yeah, Mesprit was insane like usual. Overall, the team is really fun. So if you're interested in trying it out, I'll put a Pokepaste in the description. And I think I'll be it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.